What is up, YouTube world? I've been going at both ends lately. Had a co-worker, he raises and breeds horses, and he got trampled by one of his horses, and kind of put things in perspective. The horses he raises and breeds and sells and all that stuff, they're Belgian draft horses, so they're not they're not exactly small. And he's probably gonna be out of work for a little while, and a bunch of other stuff just been going on. Been trying to get the other vehicle taken care of. They messed up the title transfer, so hopefully I will have it at least by Thursday, and then get it street legal, and I'll try to do my first vlog from it. Another thing, not been very active online. Again, just had a bunch. I've had a bunch of stuff. I've been fighting with Comcast and my mom's new computer. That's taken most of my time. That and don't you do it, you stay right there. And on top of that, I've also been dealing with just work. I've been coming home, just want to do nothing much other than just sit there, end up falling asleep on the couch. And I had a good longtime friend of mine in over the weekend, so that's why I wasn't in the hangout Saturday. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to seem like I was distracted from the hangout, so I felt it best just to stay out. And on top of everything else, just going day by day. I have a couple other videos that I haven't put up yet because I've been trying to work on my editing skills. One of them I can't quite figure out how to do what I want to do, and there's another one I recorded I haven't converted or put up yet. I downloaded a couple of trial versions of video editing software, and just trying to learn how to use it before the trial period runs out, and decide which one I want to actually pay for. And that, looking for a better camera. I want to be able to do more than just stuck to the windshield mount. And it's like everything else. It's a process, and another option is coming. I'm going to be trying to toy with here over the next 3 or 4 months. I hope I can do it. This coming up, after I get everything squared away with the vehicle and everything else I'm trying to get accomplished, I'm going to start getting some riding boots, gloves, a decent jacket, and the helmet, and then register for the MSF course. And then by the time all that happens, hopefully there's still enough decent weather out, I can actually get a bike. And hopefully by then I'll have a camera for that. But again, this is all subject to change as life goes on. I've not forgotten about everybody. I've just been really busy. That, and on top of everything else, it's finally gotten nice enough to where I gotta start maintaining the yard. It's about an hour, 2 hour process by the time I do the front yard, backyard, do the trimming, which that's another thing too. My trimmer is not wanting to cooperate. And part of that has to do with last summer I took my weed eater up to my dad's to try to help catch up on the grass, and didn't take my gas. And the only 2-cycle he had mixed was for lawn boy mowers, and my trimmer is Cub Cadet, and it says right on it synthetic oil or synthetic mix only. But I went ahead and put that gas in it, and it hasn't ran right since. I took the carburetor apart, I blew through the ports, but I think the fuel filter is what's really plugged. But since I took the carburetor apart, the prime ball don't want to prime, so I'm just gonna have to get a carburetor for it and change the fuel filter, and it should run. There's not much left to it, because it'll fire, it just won't stay running unless you leave it choked. And then after about 15-20 seconds of being choked, it just dies. So that, and I bought an air compressor because one of the tires on the lawn tractor was completely flat and broke off the bead. But with the help of my friend that was in town, we got it back on the bead and all the tires aired up. And Saturday night was the night that I actually did most of the mowing. And by the time I was done with that, got the shower and went and got food. Gotta get the best of gear. By the time I got food and all that and got back, the hangout was already over. Or I was gonna watch, but anyway, that's a little bit of a update. This video, I'm gonna throw it up just to get it out there, and hopefully more videos will come, and I look forward to being in touch. Anyway, take care.